Banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the intergalactic space arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything. Welcome to Classic Game Room, where I've got a video game based on one of the greatest TV shows in history. It's Airwolf, featuring a helicopter that flies faster than the speed of sound on your NES. One of the things I love about the 70s and 80s is that you had shows where the star of the show was the vehicle, like the General Lee or Knight Rider. In this case, it's Airwolf, a helicopter that can fly faster than the speed of sound. In fact, more than any other show that I can think of, Airwolf, the vehicle, deserves all the credit. Or at least the writers and the people who flew Airwolf, and Ernest Borgnine. In fact, everything about Airwolf is great except Jan Michael Vincent, who seemed like kind of a douchebag. But he's not really in this game. Instead, it's you, flying Airwolf, like the pilots who did it during the TV show from 1984 to 87, who must have been maniacs. Can't get enough of the 8-bit Airwolf theme song. Anyway, if you watch Airwolf again on Netflix or something, pay attention to the actual flying in the show. Because in contrast to modern television or movies, for the most part, they flew a real helicopter. These days, they would use CGI. And Airwolf itself looks really cool, and sounds even better. So, does Airwolf, the video game, live up to the excitement, suspense, drama, and action of the 1980s television program? Not even close, but did you expect it to? Come on. I went into Airwolf figuring it would be downright terrible. After all, it's a licensed game from Acclaim, and am pleased to report that it's only mostly terrible. Any game with 8-bit cleavage and the Airwolf theme song can't be all bad. This is a combination air combat and rescue game where you get a map before each mission showing where you're going to fly and blow things up or save people, and then you go and do that. Landing Airwolf is actually quite easy once you get the hang of it. The flight parts of the game feel like a crappy knockoff of Afterburner. You fly around and blow up airplanes, launch missiles at them, shoot down incoming missiles, blow up some control towers. It's really not that good. But not that good is far better than I expected. Like the actual, real-life Airwolf, it really exists. You can speed up and slow down and hover using the select and start button. You fly around using your map for directions, blow things up for points, and you can even land at a refueling station to repair your damage and refuel. If you transport yourself back in time to 1989, feather out that mullet, after popping the collar on your denim jacket and watching a few episodes of Airwolf on USA, this game wouldn't have seemed all that bad because compared to most movie and TV show licensed games on the NES, Airwolf actually works. This is miles better than the games based on Total Recall and Platoon. You can also find Knight Rider on the NES, but if you want to play Alf, you'll need a Sega Master System. So who would win in a battle, Airwolf versus Alf? Oh, well, I guess that would be an easy one. And afterwards, Jan Michael Vincent would be out on his dock or whatever, high as a kite, playing the cello while looking at eagles. You know what would have been cool if Knight Rider and Airwolf would have teamed up and destroyed their human masters. We can only hope that there's a secret movie they made for TV in like 1988 that depicts just that. Nightwolf! Which can only be stopped by the A-Team and MacGyver. Like that denim jacket, this game is best left in the 80s. It's fun for nostalgia. Maybe it'll get you in the mood to watch some more Airwolf, and that's a good thing because the show is awesome. Now I need to review Knight Rider.